Hey everyone, my name is Sandy, I'm from PUSHAS, and welcome back to our PUSHAS YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, we do a live every single Tuesday, 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time on Instagram. So without further ado, here's our top sellers! We're live! I just wanted to welcome everyone back to our weekly live where we talk sneakers, we show you what's hot, but also I just want to know what you think about what I'm showing you too. If you think, yep, cop, nah, drop, you know, put them in the bin. What do you think is our top sellers? That's what I want to know first. I just wanted to show you one of our best sellers. We've shown this pretty much every week on our live because you guys just can't get enough of the killer whales. I don't know, what is it about this shoe that people just can't get enough of? Is it the black, the white, the monochrome? Is it just because it's a TN? These go with everything. TNs are super comfortable if you haven't worn these. Yeah, these are our top TNs. Every single week, I swear, it's always TNs. No one ever asks for Dunks, Jordans, but you know what? Jordans are one of our top sellers too, and these ones, a little bit funkier. Air Jordan 1 Low Dragons. Dragon of the year. What do you think of these ones? You know what? I just realized. Killer whales, now you got your dragons. It's all animals. Or mystical animals as well. Next one. These are hot. Guy or girl, New Balance 9060s. These are the sea salts. So every time we post this up, you know, when an influencer wears them, we always get people sending us photos, sliding in our DMs, asking what these are. These are the New Balance 9060s. This is a beautiful colorway. Goes with everything for winter. If you're wearing your all grey sweats, this is the shoe to go with it. Since you've kept asking for tans, we've got some more tans for you. First up, triple blacks. Triple black tans. I always say this every single live. If they're in triple black tans, they're out to do damage. They're sticking around, they're not playing. It's the Air Max TN triple blacks. So if a guy or girl rocks up on a first date with these triple black TNs, what are you doing? T-Dog loves them. He thinks they're fire. Oh, B&E got these from us. School shoe. But yeah, what do you think? So if you rock up to a date and the person you're on a date with wears these on a first date, what do you think? Because you keep asking for more tans, I've got another one. So this is the Air Max TN Battle Blues. These ones just dropped recently. I know I like them, so I'm a little bit biased. I love the blue, the white, everything's so perfect about this shoe. But I want to know what you think. All sneakers, everything on our website is authenticity guaranteed. So you bet that everything is authentic. T-Dog. There are Caspers. We do have heaps of Caspers as well if you are looking for an all white instead of the all black. These are fresh, hands down. I have nothing left to say. Last TN before I show you other things, these ones are the black Aquas. These really popped off, but I think anything in like a Tiffany color, green is really popular. Look at that fate. All right. Enough TNs. Let's see other stuff. I know in our last live, everyone was asking to see some more Kobe's. Any ballers here? These are something that just dropped as well. You got your mesh here, you know, especially for your wide foot kings and queens. And yeah, we've got some heaps of funky colors. Any Yeezy fans here? Anyone who likes Yeezys rather, you know, Adidas over Nike? I've got the Yeezy 350 Zebras. As if these aren't cool. These are so iconic. You know, you've got your black, your white, your red. These are kind of like the killer whales, but in a Yeezy form. You know what? Another animal named shoe. Zebras. So you got black, you got white, you got red here. These are iconic. When you think Yeezys, these are it. Super comfortable. I thought I'd bring out something different. So we've got the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners. What do you think of these ones? These also have the boost technology similar to the 350s. So you know they're super comfortable. These came out during the dad shoe era. I think these are pretty cool. Like they kind of remind me of the 9060s in a way where they're really super chunky and it has a lot of the curves around it as well. You know what? Usually for the people who love TNs, they also love Air Jordan 4s. These are the Seafoams, Air Jordan 4 Seafoams. So these released in women's, but they go all the way up to 12, so that's a men's 10.5. This is a nice colorway, and they're green and white accents. This is it. This is it. What about these ones? So these ones are one of our top sellers as well. What do you think of these? So not that colorway. So if you don't like the Seafoams, these are the red cements. These are fresh. For all those TN fans, I want to know what you think of the Air Max DNs. So these released this year for Air Max Day. These aren't the OG colorways, but these are pretty cool. So are DNs the new TNs? What do you think? From the crowd, I know after even just saying that, I'm gonna cop so much from that. What the actual F is that dumb stuff? You know what? I love shoes. I don't discriminate. I love every single shoe, and that's a fact. So you'll see me wearing the most outrageous shoe, and then you'll see me wearing some TNs, and then maybe some normal stuff. I actually think these are cool. I think for women on the smaller side, you're shorter, something like this will give you height, especially, you know, short kings out there. This will give you height. This will give you comfort. My feet are wide. This will help me. So no more blisters. And yeah, these are super wide as well. So if you have chunky dunky, nah. For the guys, I reckon, you know what? If you're a diehard TN fan, this is probably just gonna be a joke to you, but I really like these. They've only been released for what, 2 months, but there's so many cool colorways in these. You got your baby blue, you got your coconut milks. They are comfortable. As you know, Nike has a strong emphasis on comfort all the time, so definitely these are comfortable. Pop the bubble, see what happens. I probably wouldn't want to do that. I just wanted to show you a special dunk here. So these ones are the SB Dunks, born and raised, one block at a time. Look at that, beautiful. See, would you wear these over a pair of TNs or nah? These are super crisp. The quality on these are crazy. You got your, you know, 3D stuff here. You got your stitching here. So have a look. I don't want to talk about the details. I want to show you the details. Come on, look at this. These are fresh. Oh, I've got some Travis Scott's as well. There hasn't been much talk about Travis Scott sneakers lately, so I thought, let's bring out a pair. So these ones are the Black Phantoms. They actually came with some Travis Scott bandanas as well, which I like. If you could have one shoe, would you rather a Travis Scott or a TN? You know what would be cool? If there was a TN designed by Travis Scott. That I think would be really cool. Like with this shoe, I don't know how I feel about triple black shoes, to be honest. Like I said, like the triple black TNs, I feel like it's criminal activity. I don't know. Just out to do damage, man. I feel like if you see someone with triple black shoes, TN, Air Force One, Jordans, walk the other way. Let's just go. Just go home for the night. But yeah, I love the reverse swoosh on these. So from afar, if you know, you know. If you're wearing a Travis Scott, you know. And then when you see them in hand, there's a lot of tiny details on this that I really like as well. Like for example, the Cactus Jack tag here. The quality on these are crazy, and I think they're definitely a shoe that will always stand out. How do you feel about Sambas? So we don't have just your usual basic black and white ones. We've got a triple white one. I thought I'd show you a little bit something a little bit different from the Sambas. I feel like everyone is rocking a pair of these. It's such a good daily, nice, slender shoe. Awesome. Sambas are for basic girls. No offense to anyone who has them. You know what? These are hot though. These with a pair of baggy jeans, blue jeans. That's it. Controversial topic. Would you rather, for the rest of your life, you had to wear crusty Sambas or crusty Air Force Ones? What would they be? Because let's be real, Sambas are kind of replacing the Air Force Ones now. I think Sambas, you can beat them to death, but you can kind of like, it's one of those shoes that don't look as dirty when you wear them every single day because there's so many different panels on them. Whereas Air Force Ones, as soon as you take them out of the box, step outside, go get groceries, you know they've been worn. So as you know, it's cold. I'm actually sick as well, probably because, you know, I didn't wear an essentials jumper throughout winter. So let's see what apparel we have. Essentials, super popular. This is the dark oatmeal color. We get so many questions about sizing on essentials as well. You know, how do they fit? You know, what size is for me? But just know if you're doing essentials, get a size down if you don't want it as baggy. Sometimes it might actually drown you out. So, but if you like that super baggy, oversized fit, then I guess get your normal size. I love the Essentials jumper. It's so comfortable, it's so cozy, it's so snuggly. It's like a big cuddle in a jumper. You know, if you get one and then you get one for your partner and then you're both hugging, it's like a snuggle party. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's good for winter and it goes with everything. There's so many nice colorways. So this is just the dark oatmeal. My favorite colorway so far, I think it's one of those beautiful colors, is the silver cloud. It's the perfect beigey, light beige, has a neckline here that's a little bit higher to keep your neck warm, especially through the winter chills. If you don't like big logos, it doesn't have that big obnoxious, you know, Essentials, but if you know what, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. But otherwise, this is really nice. But you know what, if you're not into Essentials and you're like, you know what other jumpers you guys have, we've got some Geedup as well. I think this is my favorite thing that they've dropped recently. This is the black and grey. There's just something about black and grey that looks so good. Geedup versus Essentials. What do we think? They're both good. Like, they're both special. I think it all comes down to preference. Geedup quality, Essentials quality, both super high quality. Just depends what you like, really, right? But what do you think? Essentials or Geedup? Both. The shoe of the night, I'd probably say, is the triple black TNs. Like I said, if you're on a date with someone, they show up in these, what do? Someone said they're taking them to Macca's, they're like green flag. I've heard all sorts of things tonight. Because when you rave, they don't look wrecked and cheaper. Yeah, all right, Nick. Okay, that's true. Any ravers out there? Any ravers? These are the shoes. That's Nick's recommendation. Nash, you run. I'm with you on that. Going on another date, triple black all the way. You know what? You can then match. You can wear a pair, they can wear a pair. That's it. You can wear these to Midnight Mafia. You can wear these anywhere. But anyway, thanks for tuning in to another week of lives. Shoe of the live is triple black Air Max TNs. You know what? I've got triple red lavas. Now I've got to get a pair of these. Probably got to get a pair of Caspers too. And the Battle Blues. But you know what? They don't come in my size. So anyway, you have a great evening and I'll see you next Tuesday for another live. Well, that concludes our lives for today. If there's anything that you'd like from our video, check out the links below. Let me know what your favorite shoe was. Was the Air Max TN triple blacks? Do you think that was the favorite or no? And if there's any other sneaker or item that you're looking to see, please comment below so we can get that ready for our next live. But see you next week. Bye.